Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So what can we say about Friday? We had a pretty solid move down. We didn't really get an 8-hour close below this triple top that we had in place. So this was a neckline here at 43.17. We did break below it on the lower time frames, but whenever we're in such a solid uptrend, you want much higher time frames. So you're looking for 8-hour and daily candles to close below the neckline to confirm it. Didn't materialize, buy a step back in, and we rocketed away on Friday. So it is earnings season kicking off at the moment. You can see this previous top here is something we need to pay attention to. The big problem here is, let's get to the weekly here. The big problem at the moment is we are top of channel at the moment on the weekly. You see it there. So we are top of channel. So I expect volatility. I actually expect it to come down, but that was a hanging man, just the wrong color. But obviously we need to break below the tail of it for it to be verified. This is pretty much, just think of it as a bullish bar. We've had 3 weeks of a 3-week rally after a range breakout, so I would expect more of the same. Anyway, we need to pay attention to the areas that we can trade, and right now the 3-hour is indicating that we have a move to the downside brewing. I don't believe that's going to happen. Probably just a bit of a pullback onto some structure and then another opportunity to buy. That's a view that I've got at the moment. Right now that structure is here at 43.60, and you can see it's not quite there yet. I'd be paying attention to the hour and probably the 15 minutes at the moment. Now there are a few gaps here, and you can see there's a gap down here. You see the gap there, and I don't see any other gaps at the moment, but that is a magnet. So you can see 43.50, and it rounds up with a nice round number. So 43.50 would definitely be something we need to pay attention to, and 43.59 is the other area we need to pay attention to. I'm looking to buy out of that structure. Now, looking at the DAX, so I suspect the DAX is probably not going to drive itself higher. Just based on the range, it's at top of its range at the moment, so I don't think Europe is going to break out today. It's being a Monday as well. Anything can happen, obviously, but I think the probability is that it's probably just going to drift sideways to low. So I expect this to do the same thing. So for me, I have a feeling 43.50 is the area to be. Wait for the opportunity there, and take your long from there. And it's probably going to be worth holding for a bit. I am concerned about the top of the weekly channel, but we've been flirting with this thing for so long. I think you can actually just put that level, you can put that in like that. So that is actually the top of the channel in real terms. Obviously on charting software you get different views depending on the quality of your product, and I suppose MetaTrader is not that good, but yeah, I'd be looking to see what happens here. This is a very good zone for me, 43.60 and 43.50. So in amongst this area here, it's a 10-point range, if you look at the left, that I would expect us to come back into. Now, what it does do for you though, and you're going to see this on the 3-hour, is I have to add another line here, guys. Just bear with me for a bit, and then maybe what we can do is just delete some of these lower ones, and that will give you a better view. So that is a megaphone formation after a strong move up. So you had a strong, measured, controlled move to the upside, and then this volatility comes in. Basically 1, 2, 3, 4 megaphone. So we could move all the way down to the downside, but that would be another buying opportunity, and that's pretty much what the oscillator is indicating on the 3-hour. Or alternatively, find some structure and then form a higher low, but there was already one formed here, form another one, and then break to the upside. But then you'd expect a break, come back and test this area, and then so just expect more volatility for the next couple of days, and that's as earnings season kicks off. Anyway, I'm looking to buy. Not really going to be worrying about this at the moment. Strong move up. I'm not worried about the strong move down. We're in a bull trend, so nice strong move up, just eliminating that that starts with a potential bull trend. You can see how it try to reject the moving averages here as well. I want to see support down here and then opportunity to buy. Okay, so 43.50 area is what we're looking for. If we can get price down there, that I'm a buyer. And we're looking for 4,400 as our first target. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch you later. Cheers for now.